Door. Hopefully, everyone had a great week. Today's, this week's speech titled "Time and Effort." This week was interesting. Worked really long hours. Worked. It was perfect because I need that at the moment of time. It is what I need. Life isn't always what you're going to think it's going to be. Life isn't going to happen just like that. Right? There's also a time and an effort factor. But today, I really want to emphasize not on the necessarily of time, but the effort you apply within your life, the actions you take, the moments of effort that you have applied your life and received results. Life isn't all associated with time. Time will always end, right? Life is associated with the effort that is applied within the amount of time. People that are successful within their daily life don't look at, oh, I need to get this done by this time. It's how effectively within the effort applied is that done. Stop focusing on the time. You can't control time. It is going to happen whether you want it or not. Quote, effort is the action behind the, or quote, effort is the action behind the action that you are attracting. What you put in, you will get out. If you don't put action into the results, the efforts that you're going through, what do you expect to get out of it? You can't just sit back and go, well, life's going to happen. Because it doesn't. If you don't put the action or the effort behind that action, your life will sit where you sit and stay where you stay. You need to make change. Whether sometimes it's a drastic change, sometimes that's a little change. But there's effort within that action that you need to take. I got 3 points I want to cover here in the speech. 1, change your focus. 2, process. 3, getting results. Point 1, change your focus. Now, this has been on my mind for, I don't know, probably probably 3 months. Change your focus. I've always wanted to be a public speaker or a motivational speaker on a big circuit. And maybe that will happen one day. But I need to stop focusing on that and focusing on what I'm blessed with in a daily basis. I get to interact and to work with people on a daily basis. I need to stop, or whoever's watching this needs to stop focusing in how big you can get, how fast you can get there. It will come within due time. Your time is already controlled. I already stated that. You can't control time. The only thing you can do is control the action or the effort that you put into getting results. Effort is the key. Now, if I'm sitting here or if you're sitting there and you're focusing so much on why isn't this happening? Why? Maybe you need to change that focus into instead of why, well, maybe let's try. Let's try something different. Let's try to focus. Change your perspective on how you want to get there. There's a million different ways to do one thing. It's just what the effort that you put into that one thing, then you will get results. Finding your focus. Now, finding your focus is put on the moments of what you want to succeed or who you want to navigate. You have to find that focus and the mental stability and the mental capability that what you're going after. Now, with all this, changing your focus has to be applied within the effort or the action that is applying within your life. You have got to change that for you. No one else can change that. Stop focusing on why I'm not getting there. And now you need to focus on how do I get there? Let's try a different avenue. Let's try a different way. There's a million different ways to skin a cat. That's a saying. I don't know what that means, but I am never going to do that. But you have to figure out what works best for you at the moment of time. Point two, process. Now, like I said earlier in the speech, you don't get somewhere by just, oh, it's going to happen. There has to be processes, writing things down, speaking, moving, planning, um, applying yourself in the best possible way. You don't just get there by getting there. You have to plan, process, and take action within it. Make a list, plan, apply yourself daily, write things down. Um, if you cannot focus on what you're trying to get, maybe put it at the top of your mirror. Quote, step by step, don't settle for anything less. Step by step, don't settle for anything less. You are perfectly created at the moment of time where you sit and stand. Stop settling for mediocre or mediocrity. You are perfectly created to get where you want to get if you apply yourself. Point three, getting results. When do you get results? When you get them. How do you get them faster? By applying yourself more. How do you do that? By planning, processing, and attacking at the moment when you're ready. What you put in is what you get out. Effort applied is effort received into succeeding in who you want to be. Never settle and get, never settle until you get what you want. Dream big, folks. Your life's perfect. Where you sit and stand is all because of where you sit and stand. If you want to be somewhere or if you want to go somewhere, plan, process, and take action. If it's not getting there or you're not receiving results the way you want to receive them, change your focus. Put the effort into different paths and avenues to be successful. You have what this takes. It's called life. It's going to change daily, and you are the only one that can change it. Conclusion. You can't quit when the chips are down. Let your life be positive. A quote, sorry. Conclusion. You cannot quit when the chips are down. Let your life be a positive sound that shakes the ground. I'll say that again. You can't quit when your life is down or when your chips are down. Let your life be a positive sound that shakes the ground. You guys, even me, life's going to happen, whether we want it to or not. If we aren't happy where we're at, change the focus. If you don't like what you're seeing on the TV, change the channel. If you don't like who you are, make a plan, make a process, and take action within your life. This is Will with Adversity's Door. Folks, remember, mastering your willpower is a daily process. Have a great day.